Hey guys, I'm here with the Frankenstein SS. It's a 1996 Camaro SS LT1. I'm trying to get the crank hub off because I'm going to replace the crank seal. I didn't do it when I did the Petrus OptiSpark. Dumb of me, but I know I still have room here to work with, so I'm going to do it now. This is a crank bolt. It's a 5/8. So what you got to do is you need to find something that's long and either just thinner than this, so that you can put it in here where the bolt is. And I already have something in here. Let's see if I can get it out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So you can see here, this is the crank bolt that came off the LT1. There's actually a spacer on it here. So this is a crank bolt. So what I mean is you need to get something thinner than this. Is like this. This is what I'm going to use. So this is what you're going to use to push off. Because typically the puller, once you take the crank bolt off, this puller is not thin enough to go in that threaded area in the crank hub to start pushing off. So you got to find something thinner than this to push off. So this is a crank hub bolt. You can use a 1/4 inch extension. This is thinner. This fits in there, but I'm going to use this threaded nut, this threaded bolt, I guess. It doesn't have a head on it, but I don't need the head really, as long as it fits in the hole. And then this will push off on there like that. So you're not going to find on these pullers, you're not going to find bolts that are going to thread into the existing bolt holes of the crank hub, because they're too thick and they don't go through here and they're not long enough. So I ended up just getting some nuts to create, see, some nuts to do that. So that's another thing you need to account for as well. And then this way. So this one that I'm going to use goes in here. There. Start screwing that in. All right. As you can see, it's starting to come out. shit. We're getting there. There. It's off. And that's how you do it. LT1 crank hub removal. Like and subscribe, guys.